drama about a man falsely accused of murder. Everybody got that? Spencer Tracy's next week. Now the week after that we have the 1937 classic A Star is Born, the stirring drama of the rise of one star and the decline of another. Now this one's the original, not the one with Judy Garland or what's her name?
Barbara Streisand.
Or Barbara Streisand. Well, that's it. Enjoy the movie.
Over yet? Shh.
Dad.
How's that Chevy?
It's okay, Mr. Burke.
Still have that hesitation when you step on the gas?
A little.
Give me your keys.
It's not that bad, really.
Come on, I got someone to spray on the carburetor. Clean it right up. Your keys.
Hey, let me give you a couple bucks or something. You're always working on my car for me.
You nuts. This gets me out of Betty Davis. Weren't you bringing a girl or something this week?
She changed her mind.
You kidding? What a kick in the ass.
Ed.
Sorry. What a kick in the rusty dusty.
Ed.
You need a beer?
Yeah. You know, I forgot Alan Hale was in this.
I always liked him. Why is Leslie Howard limping?
Hold your horses. They'll explain it in the next scene.
Didn't they remake this with Lana Turner?
Kim Novak.
You sure?
You want to put a buck on it?
Who was the guy
What guy?
in the remake?
Not sure. Maybe Joseph Cotton.
I don't think so.
Does anybody know how to work one of these things?
Yeah, give him here.
I've only bought wine maybe 4 times in my entire life.
You're not going to drink the whole thing, are you?
Maybe.
Never find your way home.
He's
There.
got a club foot. That's
Thanks.
why he's limping.
Would you like some?
Nah, we got beer.
Okay.
Hey, who played the Leslie Howard part in the remake of this?
I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that one. Thanks, Mr. Burke.
You're welcome. And get some air in those tires. Over yet? No.
Sit down.
I am. That her?
Uh-huh.
She's young in this one.
Uh-huh.
She looks like a hooker.
I'll tell you who she looks like. She looks like your sister Ruth.
Yeah, she does a little.
She used to wear her hair just like that.
You say my sister looks like a hooker?
Oh no, dear. Your sister could never be mistaken for a hooker. Everyone knows she never worked a day in her life.
Ain't that the truth?
Ouch!
Excuse me, miss?
What?
Would you like some of this?
Oh, yes. Thank you. You really come prepared.
Yeah. Would you like... Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you know what's going on here?
What do you mean?
Do I have to pay someone or buy tickets?
Oh, no, it's free.
Oh, good. I walked out without any money.
They do this every week.
Really?
Every Tuesday, 8:30.
What's the movie?
Of Human Bondage.
What's his name? The
Leslie,
guy in-
Leslie Howard.
I've seen him in something else.
Let's see, there's Pygmalion, Petrified Forest, Intermezzo, Gone with the Wind.
Gone with the Wind. That's it.
Ashley Wilkes.
Right. Is anyone sitting there?
No.
Do you mind? Things are crawling on me.
No.
I don't mean to chase you.
Just making room.
It was Richard Burton
Huh?
in the remake.
He's sent with that girl.
What girl?
The one who was sitting in the back getting eaten alive.
Well, what do you know?
Quit staring, Hank! And it wasn't Richard Burton.
What's her name?
Betty Davis.
Oh, I didn't even recognize her. Are they meeting for the first time?
Yes, he's a medical student.
Oh, good. I didn't miss much then.
Just the credits.
I love old movies. I'm just lousy at remembering the names. Ah, looks like love at first sight.
Uh-huh.
Things like that always crack me up, you know what I mean? It only happens in the movies.
That's entertainment.
He's sitting with that girl.
What? She changed her mind? You ought to punch her in the mouth.
I don't think it's the one who stood him up. She was sitting behind him.
Don't gawk at him. What's she look like?
I don't know, it's too dark.
Go for it, kid.
Ed, turn around and behave.
Would you like some wine?
Do you have enough?
Plenty.
Him I know. Don't tell me.
Your wine.
Oh, thanks. Alan Hale, right?
Very good.
His son played in Gilligan's Island. That's the only reason I know him. He's after Betty Davis, too?
Yep.
You know a lot about movies, don't you?
I'm sort of a fanatic. I can be a real bore about it sometimes.
I'll bet you're the type that sits and watches all the credits at the end of the movie, aren't you?
Yes.
I knew it. So do I.
Really?
It drives Tom nuts. He always just wants to get up and leave.
Tom?
My boyfriend. He doesn't like movies much to start with.
Oh. Yeah, I know what you mean. My girlfriend, she's the same way. She just wants to get up and go right home.
Really?
Yeah.
This is very good.
Glad you like it.
I don't get wine very often. Tom drinks nothing but beer, so that's all he ever buys.
Would you like some more?
Oh, I'm fine right now.
Okay.
They're drinking the wine.
Well, for 8 1/4, I sure hope so.
Hope he's careful. He's got to drive.
It was Gregory Peck.
No, it wasn't.
Are you sure?
Gregory Peck could never play a cripple.
She is rude.
Excuse me?
Betty Davis. Leslie Howard takes her out to dinner and she's snotty to him.
Oh.
And he's such a gentleman. She won't even kiss him goodnight.
You can tell it's an old movie.
Why does he take that off her?
He's in love.
Yeah, I guess so. You have to put up with a lot of stuff like that when you're in love.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Remember when your father had a car like that?
That's a 33. Dad had a 31.
Well, they look alike.
It's a hell of an automobile. That time we slid off the road and got caught halfway in the Gulf. Had to call a tow truck.
That was our first date.
Stupid driver didn't have a tow on ice. Had to get in and tow it out myself. Then he had the nerve to charge me $2.
You were met with a wet hornet.
$2 was a lot of money back then. Sure that was our first date?
Yes, dear.
You're probably right.
I am, dear. Remember, we doubled with your sister and... What was his name?
Moby Dick.
What are you talking about?
You said Gregory Peck could never play a cripple, right? Well, he only had one leg in Moby Dick.
It ain't the same thing.
Ha, finally got you. I should have been a buck.
Oh my God, he bought her a ring. He's crazy.
Keep watching.
She turns him down?
For Alan Hale. Kind of hard to believe.
Well, they probably get back together again though, right? No, don't tell me.
That's right, she turns him down. I forgot this part.
Need a beer?
Yeah.
You know, as much as I hate Betty Davis, I have to admit she's pretty good at being a bitch.